Hello and welcome back to the channel. Unfortunately, I have a little bit of tech difficulties with my tripod, so I'm holding the camera like this. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 2021 Subaru Crosstrek plug-in hybrid. This thing gives you up to 90 miles per gallon according to Subaru, which we shall see in the testing. You get up to 17 miles on all electric range when you plug it in to a 240 amp. I'm going to talk about the specs, the styling, and a quick drive. Stay tuned, that's coming up next. Alright guys, and we're back with this 2021 Subaru Crosstrek plug-in hybrid. Overall, I'm digging the baby blue colors, indicating that this is a hybrid. You got the little blue line right here. Of course, your blue Subaru emblem. This, of course, being a Subaru, has Subaru EyeSight technology, which is the stereoscopic cameras behind the windshield, two looking outside. That's how Subaru does their automatic braking, lane departure warning, and things like that nature. Walking around the car, it's a nice little SUV, crossover SUV. This guy has full LED headlights. You got LED daytime running lights over here, incandescent turn signal, and these lights are adaptive, so when you turn the wheel each way it turns and it goes up and down, and it also has automatic high beam. And walking around the car is very cool, very nice. It looks like a traditional Subaru Crosstrek in every way, not that much of a difference. And the car just turned off because it is a hybrid after all, and it's getting juice. You got your little plug-in hybrid badge right here. Very nice. Walking around the car, the cool thing is that you won't tell it's a hybrid until you come to the back and you see this guy. This is one, of course, another badge, and then keeping around the walking around the back again until you get to this side of the car and you get your plug-in hybrid. This is where you plug in the vehicle. When you charge it, plug it into your house to a 110 outlet or a 240 volt, and you get up to 17 miles on full EV mode. Stepping inside, before we do that, this car stickers for $39,778, but this car qualifies for the $7,500 tax credit and local state incentives. Looking inside a little bit in the back, the blue theme continues. Blue and kind of white, very nice. I like the dual tone seats. And let me step inside here and sitting. Oh, this is the actual charge cable. They put it inside behind the driver's seat. And stepping inside, I fit fine. Plenty of headroom. That's the Subaru Starlink infotainment system, which I'll go over in a second. And there's an instrument cluster. It looks like the car actually turned off completely because I was outside of it. I'll go over the tech and the specs in a little bit. You got LED dome light. Very nice. Got a little center console here to put your cup holder. No charge point in the back, which is interesting. You got a little pocket. All right, let's take a look at what powers this guy and the trunk, and then we go for a quick drive. Taking a look at the engine bay. Nothing much to see here. This is the plug-in hybrid technology. It has a 148 horsepower 2-liter engine, made it to, of course, a electric motor, and it's still using Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. And this is Subaru's dependable powertrain. Let's take a look at the trunk and cargo space to see how much it is with the battery. All right, let's take a look at the cargo. Open it up right here. It's a manual operated, no power here. It's a little, you lose a little bit because the battery has to go somewhere. The battery looks like it's living under here. You get a little cargo tray here for your battery, a fixer flat, the battery charge cable right there in the little sack. The seats do fold down. There's a look at the infotainment screen, which I'll go over in the front section in the drive. All right, climbing inside is very easy. If the car's unlocked, you can just put your hand here and the car unlocks. To lock it, you just press this guy right here. Car's beeping now because the car's on. Same with that, more of that theme continues, which is very nice, like white-ish gray leather, blue material on the front, letting you know that you're driving a hybrid. This car has a Harman Kardon sound system. And looking at the instrument cluster on your left, what would be a speedometer is just a charge, eco, and a power gauge meter. So if you step on it, and now the car went into EV mode because I stepped on it. But very quiet, very nice. Put it in reverse. You got, of course, your traditional backup camera with the line, trajectory lines. This is Subaru's latest, Starlink's infotainment system. You got, of course, your traditional map. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This guy has automatic climate control right here, and you get that helper screen when you adjust it. You get a little bitty itty bitty sunroof, which is not too bad. Nice center console, nicely padded. All right, guys, let's go for a quick drive. Oh, one quick thing. This is, of course, a Subaru control system. This is for the infotainment, up and down, volume up, track forward, backwards, phone pick up and hang up. And then you got your controls for the automatic cruise control here, the lane, the distance, turning on and off, setting your speed, and turning on the lane departure warning system here. The heated, and this guy has heated steering wheel as well. Let's go for a quick drive, see how she goes. All right, guys, let's go for a drive in the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek plug-in hybrid. This guy has automatic headlights as well, like I mentioned earlier, adaptive, so when you turn the wheel each way, they turn each way, and it has automatic high beam, so when it's dark, the car automatically detects that it's dark and it turns on the high beam by itself. And going here for a quick drive, I am in a shopping mall here parking lot. When the engine's on, it drives like a regular Subaru. If you've driven any modern Subaru lately, the CVT transmission is one of the better ones. You guys know that I'm not a fan of CVT, but I give Subaru a slight pass because in normal day-to-day driving, it drives like a normal car. Unless you floor it, that's when you hear the droning. But overall, it's not too bad. And for the segment, this is a nice little CUV. Competitors for this is the Mazda CX-30, which I'll leave the link in the description. I'll leave the link above so you guys can take a look at that video. I reviewed that as well. Toyota HHR, Honda HRV, and so on and so on. But this is the off-road ready version. I mean, you know, if you want to go a little bit of a beaten path, this is the one that most people go for. And you got that Subaru reliability and reputation. You know, it's kind of like a baby Outback-ish, if you kind of, you know, if you think about it. Overall, this is nice. It's a nice little car. Obviously, you're not buying this for power or anything like that. You're buying this for fuel efficiency. And according to Subaru, when you plug it in, you get up to 17 miles of range on all electric only until before the engine turns on, which is nice. So if you have a short commute, let's say you're driving this car to a station, you're not going to use the engine on a daily commute if your commute is under 17 miles a day. But overall, this is very nice. I dig the blue and the blue stitching all over the place, and the color. Overall, it's very cool little vehicle. Right now it's in EV mode because I'm driving slow in a parking lot. But that's it, guys. This has been a very quick, brief drive and look at the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek plug-in hybrid. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe.